What was the most difficult undertaking or maybe an obstacle that you happened to face, and how did you overcome that?
I remember getting really excited once telling a friend of mine, we just left college. I was saying, I'm going to do this thing. We're going to get lots of users. We're going to make lots of money with it. We're going to grow it. We're going to touch so many different people's lives with what I'm building. It's fantastic. I can't wait to just keep building and building this. And the guy said, you know, you're so full of energy. You're so full of confidence. You could probably get a great job somewhere. You don't have to do this. I thought, oh, what an insult. Here I am trying to start a company, and he's thinking that it's a failure to even start because I'm not recognizing my value. He almost thinks of it as like going on welfare, starting my own company. And he doesn't think much of me as an entrepreneur, that he's telling me that I should give this up and go work at a job. I had months where we were just spending money. I remember walking into my brother's bedroom. We started it when we were still living with my parents, walking into my brother's bedroom and saying, Michael, we work so many hours and we're not even earning minimum wage. I did the math on it and we're earning like $3 an hour. This is just torture. And that went on for a long time. That sticking with it when things weren't working, that was the biggest challenge. And I kept with it anyway. And I swore that whatever I do after that, when we sold the last major piece of the previous company, Bradford and Reed, I said, now I have the freedom to do whatever I want. I don't have to worry. I said, I'm never going to take that kind of attitude again. I'm never going to let myself feel like I can't do it or beat myself up when it's early on and I'm not seeing enough profits or progress or whatever. And then I did it again anyway, like that mind game of staying positive, of not letting yourself get too full of doubts and not wanting to stop because of it. That's one of the biggest challenges.
And how long
Still,
was it before you saw real money and that's sort of enticed you to go at it?
it might have been like a year or two, but it felt like forever.
I bet. I
It
bet.
felt like forever.
Yeah, it's
And
challenging.
meanwhile, you look back and you go, a year or two, come on. There are people who work at go nowhere jobs for 5 years hoping to one day do something great. They might work at a restaurant for 5 years hoping to be a chef one day and not making any real progress, I guess. I don't know the restaurant business too
Trust me,
well,
I
but
do. I do. I had a couple of
sorry.
restaurants of my own, and that was a painful experience. But like you said, you keep going at it, and you believe in it, and eventually, some things will work out.